Okay, I just want to do a quick video real quick on like vegetarians and vegans and is it okay to eat meat? Is it not okay to eat meat? I mean, I think it's really just on the standpoint of obviously it's not okay to take advantage of animals because animals are our friends, you know, and they are our best friends, especially dogs. And it's just sad when you see like how much they're taken advantage of. But I mean, I tried to become a vegetarian and I just find it extremely hard to even, like, I gave up after a day, you know, it's just extremely hard. And I have nothing against people that are vegetarians and vegans, you know. I think it's amazing that they have such compassion and they want to put the most amazing things in their body, you know. But I feel like in a way that if we were living on land, like living like completely off the grid and we were just in like just in the jungle or wherever, you know, I couldn't hurt an animal, you know. I would just be eating like figs and berries and whatever that's natural off the earth. Like I wouldn't want to be involved with that kind of karma of like hurting an animal, you know. Like I couldn't imagine myself like hurting something else that exists, you know. It's just trying to have fun and like freely like frolic the fields, you know, and that it deserves to have that right. And you know, but I feel there's no problem with, you know, if it's going to be served on my table, you know, like I have the conscious decisions of saying, okay, I shouldn't eat this, but like at the same time it's like it's already dead, like, and I don't want it to have not have a purpose, you know. Like I don't want to just say, oh well, someone has to eat it. Like I don't want it to go to waste, you know. So like I could never like, you know, go out there and get a rabbit and like, no, that's not happening. I'm not gonna hurt a rabbit. But yeah, I mean, if someone served me rabbit, I mean, and they were like, oh, we're throwing out the rabbit, or you're gonna eat the rabbit. I'm like, well, look, I want the rabbit to go to waste, you know. It's not right. And everyone always says like, oh, there's people starving in other countries. It's like, well, if I had the opportunity to go deliver this to that person, I would, but I can't, you know. Sometimes it's okay. You're full, you know. You can justify everything. You argue everything, which either way, you know. But I think like we waste so much nowadays, and I feel like, you know, we do that a lot with food. You know, we waste a lot, and I really think it's okay to eat meat, but I don't know. I think it's a good choice to probably just eat, you know, be a vegetarian or vegan, but I mean, when it comes down to it, I couldn't, you know, I couldn't do it. There's no way I could actually, I don't know. I think if you're going to hunt, there's nothing wrong with hunting, like deer and stuff. But, like, the people that do it for the sport and, like, aren't going to eat it, that makes no sense, you know? Like, why would you ever do something like that? You know? Like, I would never participate in the sport, but, hey, if someone else wants to, that's on them, you know? But, yeah, I mean, I think when it comes down to it, there's tons of things we waste, and I don't want to not waste something that's served on my food table, you know. It makes no sense to me to not eat it if it's there, you know. So basically I'd be down to try to be a vegetarian or something in the future, maybe if I was like, it's all about the people you surround yourself with that really influence your decisions, you know. So if I was hanging around a bunch of vegetarians and vegans, I wouldn't want to be the only meat eater, you know, because they'd be serving things and I'd get used to it, you know. I'm just trying to live like as healthily as possible, just be really conscious of the decisions I make, because, you know, I just want, you know, the higher power to know that, like, you know, I wouldn't want even for a second for them to think I want to take advantage of a poor animal, you know. Like, it's just chilling, you know. I want that animal to chill, you know. But it was different way back in the day, you know, when you think about, like, you know, people that were living in the jungle and stuff. It's different, but I don't know. We know so much nowadays that it's almost stupid to, you know, not follow your heart. But yeah, that's about it.